So back in August, when the first trailer for Pompeii was released, I was seeing it in theaters when I was seeing Mortal Instruments City of Bones, and the lady sitting next to me said, "I haven't even seen the first one." Pompeii is about a slave turned gladiator who finds himself in a race against time to save his true love, who is betrothed to a corrupt Roman senator. As Mount Vesuvius erupts, he must save his true love as Pompeii crumbles around him. This is directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, who brought us Mortal Kombat, the Resident Evil movies, Death Race, some pretty bad movies. This also stars Kit Harington, Emily Browning, and Kiefer Sutherland. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it, this movie is pretty bad. I think the only thing that has it going for it is the eruption scene of Mount Vesuvius. It is really well done. You can tell that they put a lot of effort into the scene. It looks great when it's erupting, the lava, everything. It looks really cool to watch. Some of the fight scenes during that scene are really fun to watch. So I'm going to give it that. But other than that, this movie is pretty bad. Let's talk about the flaws for Pompeii. The acting. Kiefer Sutherland tries too hard to be a bad guy in the movie. He's a corrupt Roman senator, and has this kind of tone, this acting style, like, yeah, I'm a bad guy. He has like this kind of accent, but it sounds like he has something stuck in his mouth the way he's talking. So it's not a very good job acting here by Kiefer Sutherland. I haven't seen him in anything else. I haven't watched 24. I think I've seen him in Stand By Me when he was really young. But here, not a very good job at acting as a corrupt Roman senator. It just seemed like he put too much effort in trying to be a bad guy. Not like naturally flow bad guy, just like force you to believe that he is a bad guy. This also has some very bad, poor editing. The scenes are not put together greatly, so it shows a lot. There's scenes where there's fighting, it's not edited so well, and you can definitely tell that, and it takes away from the movie. Like, you start to laugh a little bit of like, wow, I actually saw that, and you thought you could just let that slide. I see it there, and I'm laughing a little bit of certain scenes that are going on. The love scenes between Kit Harington and Emily Browning were forced, and it's like throughout the whole movie you're like, are they in love yet? No, they're not in love yet. Then they just like, bam, they fall in love, and you're forced to feel for them as he saves his beloved from Pompeii crumbling around him. And like, she saved your life at one point in the movie, and now you're just in love with her, and that you have to save yourself and save her. You barely even know the woman, and it's just very forced down your throat, like love, like I have to save her, she did the same for me, I have to do it. I mean, come on, it's a girl you barely even know, just let her burn. But Pompeii is a pretty bad movie. The eruption scene was cool, some of the fight scenes are cool, but the editing was so bad. Kiefer Sutherland was so bad, the acting was bad. Overall, the movie was just pretty bad, so I'm going to go ahead and give Pompeii a D+. I didn't really care for it at all. I did like the chemistry between Kit Harington and the other gladiator guy when they were fighting together. It was pretty fun to watch them two feed off of each other and help each other fight. But other than that, movie is pretty terrible and slow at a lot of times. And it's just like they took this story of the mountain erupting and just wanted to put some true love stuff into it and just add a crappy story to it. It's like me, I live in Washington, I want to make a movie about Mount Rainier erupting and have some love story in it. It just isn't necessary. So this is Just Watching Movies with his review of Pompeii. Cool scenes at the end, I gotta say. That's all there is about this movie that I liked. Other than that, movie is pretty bad. Don't see it.